This is the first in a series of videos to instruct VCFMW exhibitors who have ordered telecom services in the proper connection and use of their services. This video covers the basics of connecting service with a focus on analog telephone service. Later videos in this series will cover the specifics of connecting different types of service. The first step is to locate the Network Interface Device, or NID, also sometimes referred to as a shady rate interface. Here are some examples of NIDs. Here is a NID without a label showing the inside. At the top are two ports which connect to the drop cables from the telephone company network, and at the bottom are the ports which are used for customer connections. Using a series of jumpers, ShadyTel technicians determine how the pairs from the network are connected to the customer ports. Subscribers should not connect or disconnect anything from the network side of the NID, and they should not modify the jumper settings inside the NID. NIDs will be located at one of the tables for the exhibit, either on top or below the table. The label on the NID includes useful information. Some of this information is only intended for use by ShadyTel outside plant technicians. In the center of the top, the name of the account holder is indicated. In this case, the account holder is ShadyTel Midwest, as these NIDs are for use inside the central office. This information should be checked to confirm that the correct NID has been placed for the exhibit. At the bottom, each of the ports are labeled with details for the services provided on them for subscriber reference. This example shows 4 phone lines. The name and number for each extension is listed as space allows. Services such as ADSL, digital telephones, ISDN BRI lines, or any of the other many services ShadyTel offers at VCFMW use different labeling to indicate the types of service present on each port. Some of these other services may require additional equipment provided by the telephone company. Refer to later videos in this series for more information. To connect equipment, simply plug the cord into the corresponding port on the customer side of the NID. The modular jacks are of the 8-position variety, however, ShadyTel has carefully selected and tested these connectors to ensure they also support connection with 6-position plugs, as are commonly used with telephones. If the phone line also has ADSL service provisioned on the same pair, it will be indicated on the label, and you should be sure to use a DSL filter or splitter as appropriate. ShadyTel has a limited supply of cables and adapters available for lease by subscribers. They will be labeled to indicate that they are the property of either ShadyTel or VCFMW. Subscribers should return any leased equipment before they leave VCFMW. Once the telephone is connected, a call should be placed to the Automatic Number Announcement Circuit, or ANAC, at extension 3999 to verify the extension number of the phone line.
Your calling number is 2910.
The ANAC will automatically read out the number of the line the call was placed from. This number should be verified against the label on the NID. If a modem is being used with the analog line, the ANAC can still be used to verify your number if the modem is equipped with a speaker. Consult the modem's documentation to determine the method used to enable and control the speaker and to dial the number.
Your calling number is 2910.
If any trouble is experienced with the service, 611 can be dialed from any working VCFMW telephone to reach telephone company repair. If a working telephone is not available nearby, service representatives can be found in person at the ShadyTel central office. The technician will need the service location and a clear description of the problem. By following the instructions outlined in this video, the service connection process is sure to go smoothly, resulting in the enjoyment of the many services that ShadyTel Midwest provides.